There is more to the big picture of your life, and you know it. Something magical lies behind the curtain of the unknown, and it's calling us. It's the fulfilled life we always wanted to live. But we've been lied to and kept away from the truth, and for a very long time. We created false and limiting beliefs about ourselves why these are not true at all. But now is the time to change it. Now we become our true and powerful selves again. We are divine beings capable of anything. We are superheroes. And I'm going to show you how to look at yourself and see who you truly are. And I will also give you tools which you can use. The whole illusion we live in is that we need to be someone, that we have to constantly do something, that we have to improve all the time to earn the reward, or we will feel bad. We created this pressure, these unrealistic expectations we put on ourselves mostly when we were little kids. But hey, what does it mean? I'll give you an example. You're little and one afternoon you're excited more than usual for your daddy to come home from work. You draw him your best picture. But when he returns, he just slams the door and goes right into his room without saying a word. He had a really bad day, that's all. But you can make zillions of possible explanations. The one favorite of all of us, he doesn't like me, I have to be better. It didn't have anything to do with you, but you've decided you will see it this way because you needed some explanation. That's where false beliefs come from. We create an illusion without a realistic explanation. And then we are surprised that we are lost in life later. You did nothing wrong back then. There is no right or wrong. All is just experience. We are the ones who put the labels on all of that. And so we need to step in between the polarities of good and bad and dwell in our peaceful mind. Have you ever felt peaceful? When all melted and inside you just felt this tranquility, where you were totally happy for a moment or two? In there is nothing to change. All is perfect as it is. That's who we are. We just look at things from thought perspective, which isn't really what's going on. So how is it that we don't see it? If it is so obvious, why do we believe in something which doesn't exist? Before answering that, we need to realize one important thing. Life happens effortlessly. Nature does everything without any struggle. If we believe it does, it's only our perception based once again on our beliefs. We see things through our beliefs. These are labels again, right? Nature is label-less. Tiger doesn't know we call him a tiger. He just lives his life to the fullest potential. He doesn't think about who he is. He lives here and now, ready to change his life in an instant. And how about us? Once we make our mind about something, it sticks and we don't want to let go, because we believe it's important to hold it. A car, home, relationship. So we need to become more flexible again in our minds, so everything becomes effortless again. Imagine your soul as a car. We, in our physical limited bodies, should sit in the back seat enjoying and exploring the scenery which is passing by the window. Our soul knows what would make us the happiest and wants to deliver us our every dream. But we think that we run the show. We sit behind the wheel and start driving and wonder why nothing works. In that moment, we start to struggle. We don't let the river of life flow as it needs. We want to control the circumstances because we want certain results. We want it our way. That's why manifesting what you want will not make you happy. We simply tell the universe how it should do its job. But we are not here to direct life. We are here to sit in the back and enjoy all what comes. What I'm talking about here is obtaining new, actually functional perspective which works in alignment with life itself, the one which will hold you whatever happens. So now back to the question, why we don't see that all is perfect and there is nothing to change? Because we want to escape. We want just to take the good bits and leave the rest. Keep the joy and leave the pain. We sit comfortably in the backseat when things run smoothly, but the moment an uninvited treacherous emotion kicks in, we jump at the driving wheel, screaming and turning the wheel furiously to avoid the deadly emotion. But it works a bit differently. If we were spiritually healthy, we would go through all the experiences without any resistance, not suppressing anything like little kids. Joy would come, and in a while it would turn to sadness, that would turn to laughter, then would come pain, and as the next happiness would arrive, and so on, so on. We would go through every emotion fully, enjoying them as a magical experience of all life colors. We would live in a constant bliss because living like this brings comfort to every experience. There is nothing to gain and nothing to lose, no danger, all just is. That is the peaceful life we are all looking for. So why are we in this resistance, not being in our natural state? Because we started to favor certain states of being before others. We don't want to let go of the pleasant states and of our defenses against the unpleasant ones. We are afraid to show others the truth that deep down we are hurt. But that's unbalanced way of living. It can't work. That's why you hear so much around nowadays words "sit with it." That's where we are inevitably heading as our collective consciousness raises its vibration. United inside in balance first, and with it, united outside as one humanity. So how to actually make this work? Open to an idea that you are already your highest and best version. The carefree and happy you, without any struggle. Even though you might not feel like it, that's the illusion playing its part. Just open to it mentally. That's the first layer. Emotional openness comes after. It will reveal itself in due time. Trust in the process. Trust that you are on the right path toward your ultimate happiness. Because you are. Trust that every experience is there to help you release these limited false beliefs so you can see the truth about yourself the way the truth sees you. Be grateful for what you already have. I cannot stress this enough. Keep returning to it. Remind yourself why are you grateful. This will change your perspective of lack to one of abundance. Follow your excitement. Do what you love. That takes you into the flow where you don't think. There you are yourself, excited. That's the indicator from your higher self leading you from low vibrational states up where all makes more sense with every step you make. Live here and now. Past is gone, future didn't come yet. Dwelling there is taking your life away. Don't run toward neither. Every time it comes, just say, "Thank you for stopping by, but I'm here now." When an unpleasant emotion comes, don't fight it. Sit with it. Don't create any assumption, any mental loops, any excuses. Just sit with the emotion and let it go through you. It will not stay with you forever. It is bound to dissolve after a while. On the other side of the spectrum, when pleasant emotion comes and you want to hold it because it feels great, enjoy it in the moment, but don't hold on. That creates disbalance too. Simply thank her with gratitude for coming and move on. If you feel you're not doing a good job, that's just another false belief based on unrealistic expectation. You're doing great. Just don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Simply ask yourself, what would love do? You're the best thing that ever happened to you. Your best friend. You are a true divine gem. There's nowhere to go, nothing to change. You are already what you seek, and soon you will see it. That's what I know for sure. Thank you for watching. I hope this inspired you to explore other perspectives, which will soon free you from all the burdens you seemingly have. If you are interested in a particular topic, leave a comment and I will gladly make a video about it. I had to pause the video now to share one more thing with you. Check out the link below for more info you might find pretty useful. And if you want to know more about living spirituality, take a look at this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.